Class number 179 making their way to our Freedom Hall venue, and we have the class sponsored by the Becker Brothers, LLC, Equestrian Outfitters from Lexington. This is the Show Pleasure Driving Championship for the adult driver. Watch yourselves at the gate now. More coming in. Make your turn early, please. Taking directions to Don Baker as you come along the rail. Class is complete and you may work the entire rail. Robert Gardner with the call, and we're showing at a trot, please. Underway at the trot, please. And now extend the trot, please. An extended trot, please. To the walk, please. Thank you, drivers. Come down to the walk, please. Down to the flat walk, please. Now reverse and maintain the walk, please. Reverse with care. Our class being brought to you by Becker Brothers, LLC, Equestrian Outfitters, headquartered in Lexington. Thanking them for their support on the reverse. And we do have a timeout during our reversing. We do have a timeout. 11:72 for the timeout. Time is back in. We're continuing on the reverse at a walk. Time is in. And now at a trot, please. Showing on the rail at the trot, please. extended trot, please. An extended trot, please. Down to the walk, please. Thank you, drivers. Back to the walk. Back to the walk, please. We ask you to walk and walk right into our lineup, if you will, please. Watch for your ringmasters. We'll line right up, facing in the direction of your ringmasters, please. Ask you to walk into the lineup, please. Adult Show Pleasure Driving Championship being brought to you by Becker Brothers, LLC. Results being tabulated. We'll have our results coming your way in just a moment. Just a reminder again, if you were unable to attend the Dance Carnival on Wednesday, I'd still make a donation to the Justin Colley Medical Fund. Still time to do so. The fund drive will run through the end of the horse show tomorrow evening. Donations are being accepted at the American Saddlebred Museum's gift shop booth in the New North Wing, across from the Saddlebred Cafe. Remember, all donations to the medical fund are being matched by two friends of both Justin and the museum and donated to the museum. Opportunity to benefit two worthy causes with your donation. So just another reminder. American Saddlebred Adult Show Pleasure Driving Championship has been tied. The class sponsored by Becker Brothers LLC Equestrian Outfitters, based in Lexington. We thank the support of Jeff and Janet Sturba from their home base of Keswick, Virginia, our trophy donors for this pleasure driving championship. Tricolor in our class, the top honors in our pleasure driving for the adults. Our world champion is entry number 1172, Finest Material. Finest Material is shown by Leslie Bennett and owned by Helen and James Rosberg from Odessa, Florida. And coming up for our top honors, number 1172, Finest Material. The reserve world champion is number 1411, Irresistible Design. Owned by Susan and Elizabeth James from West Bend, Wisconsin, and Elizabeth Lipscomb handles the drive for the reserve world title. Balance of the awards directly in front of our lineup with Mr. Walker. Third place going to number 1268, Buck Be a Lady. Owned and driven by Elizabeth Goth from Lebanon, finishing up for third. Fourth place to number 1016, Respectfully Yours. Owned and exhibited by Sally LaPlante from Harwichport, Massachusetts, in fourth. Fifth place honors go to number 1612, Champion A Cinderella Story, owned by Carrie Graham and Dwayne Kinderneck from Mason, Illinois. Carrie Graham on the lines for fifth. Sixth award to number 467, World Turning, owned by Carol Robertson Ray of Houston, Texas. Linda Fisher, the driver, in sixth. Seventh award to number 265, My Stiletto, owned by Daniel and Deborah Markham from Fall River Mills, California, and Debbie Markham showing to the seventh place award. Rounding out our top eight for the adult class, number 1758, American Art. American Art from Shreveport, Louisiana is owned and driven by Eddie Norris. They finish up in eighth place. Winning numbers again were 1172, 1411, 1268, 1016, 1612, 467 was sixth, and 265 and 1758. Enjoying our Friday morning success, here's another salute to a world champion in our adult pleasure driving. How about a nice send-off for Finest Material, Leslie Bennett, showing the horse owned by Helen and James Rosberg. Here's your adult show pleasure driving champion. How about another salute to Finest Material and Leslie Bennett. Championship Friday morning continues on the walk trot format for the riders 9 to 10 years of age. They'll show next in their